You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Why are you blocking me? Please let me go to work.
Your work will be of no use by tomorrow because the landlord is coming to throw us out tomorrow.
And what am I supposed to do with that? For the past 1 week, you have refused to respond to my greetings or even talk to me.
Sleep with this man and save us from this embarrassing situation.
And I have said it time and over again, I cannot.
Alright, fine. You don't want to sleep with that man. Consider Mama P. At least she's your fellow woman. You can sleep with her. Let's raise more money from there.
Nathan, I can't. I will not let you lead me to sin.
It is not sin. It is called sacrifice. Use what you have and solve our family problem. Save us from this impending danger. Where will you sleep tomorrow? Where will you sleep tomorrow? The man is coming to throw us out. Maybe with police or army.
Where does this happen? Huh? A man asking his own wife to go and sleep with another man to help them solve their family problems. Hey! It will never be reported that I did such a thing. God forbid. Hello, sir.
I hope you have left the compound because by tomorrow I will need you very hard.
Sir, please. Please, sir, just I
See, on that side of
please, sir, listen. I have done everything within my powers to convince my wife on this, but she wouldn't listen. No problem, sir. You can throw us out. Maybe when you eject us out of this house, my wife will be left with no option than to concur. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
I will do it. This is the zenith of all sacrifices, and I have made up my mind to make the sacrifice for the man I love.
Thank you very much, my love. I will never forget this sacrifice. Thank you.
Ugezu, the deity of my fathers. I have been pushed to the wall. There is nowhere else I can save my marriage if not to do this. You know me too well. Under normal circumstances, I would never have thought about this. Talk more of doing it. Please, my fathers, forgive me in advance. Heal my home. When I overcome this temptation, I will still come back to you for purification. I'm sorry. From the depth of my heart, I am sorry.
I know he will use protection. There is no way that son of a cow will enter another man's wife unprotected. If he fulfills his promise, I will send my wife to him again to get more and more.
What is going on? Nathan has never played music this loud before.
Girl, you don't hide me.
You are the best. Thank you very, very much. Just saved us from shame and disgrace. Okay, you're a dog. Oh, you know what? That man called me and said I will be marketing his 7 containers. Baby, gay. 7 containers of kitchen equipment were made. Tell me, how did you give it to him? Because he did not even wait for you to get here before making such mouth-watering promise. I'm sure you finished him. Thank you very much. I'm so happy. Thank you very, very much. I love you more. Thanks for this sacrifice. I will never forget in a hurry. Come on.
You're simply pathetic.
Baby, what have I done wrong? Are we not supposed to be happy? 7 containers. 7 containers.
Anything for you, I'ma do to make you smile. God bless the day you said you'd be my number one, the queen of my heart, number one. Girl, you don't hide me, yeah.
Honey, welcome.
I had a grace, Debbie.
I am not fine.
As I was saying, thanks for the love and care. I shouldn't have asked for anything more than you.
Honey, I just spoke to you.
My love, there is none. Even if there is, she has automatically lost her relevance in my house. And that's why I'm asking you to marry me.
What? Nathan, you're proposing to another woman right in my presence.
My love, she's even here. She's standing right before me. No need to hide it, of course. Hello? Hello? Baby? Hello? Did you see what you've caused? Huh? You saw me on the phone talking. The least you should have done is to wait for me to finish before showing your ugly face.
Nathan, me, ugly.
Yes. You became ugly the day you opened your legs for our landlord. Nonsense.
Nathan, so you were with a woman and I was calling you all day. You refused to pick my call.
Why would I pick your call? Now give me one reason why I should pick your call. Now tell me, why should I pick your call? To me, you don't exist anymore.
Nathan, you are now witch hunting me because you feel I slept with the landlord. That is why I have lost my relevance in this house, which was exactly what you were telling your mistress on phone.
Yes. You ceased to be my wife the moment you opened your legs for that son of a cow. As far as I'm concerned, you are dead and gone. I have even buried you in my head.
Nathan, is this what you're saying to me? To my face?
Come on. You started this. You've done yours. Let me do mine.
But you were the one pushing me to do it. I said no, you wouldn't let me be.
You should have stood your ground and said no. You caved into that request because you are loose.
Is this what you're saying now?
Yes.
You were the one begging and begging me. You acted as if you were going to die if I did not do it.
You should have stood your ground. After all, you are the one parading yourself as the daughter of a sacred chief priest whose body is meant to be for only her husband. As far as I'm concerned, you are dead and gone. You've lost me. No this and no peace. Nonsense.
This is an emotional blackmail. Nathan, who was in tears, begging me on his knees to go sleep with the landlord, is the one saying all this? Man, I have been the one at the center of this whole relationship right from the onset. Honestly, Lady May, I will start avoiding you if you tell me you have begun to mingle with these seers.
And what do you mean by mingling with all these seers? I only told you what was revealed about your husband, and I think you should pay serious attention to it.
My father is a priest of a deity, remember?
And I can't remember mentioning your father's name. I was only talking about your husband, Nathan.
There is nothing about my husband to discuss. If there was anything, my father wouldn't even let me marry him in the first place.
Grace. You have been the one doing everything possible to make sure this relationship works. I mean, if not for you, Nathan wouldn't have gotten the job that he has today.
How did you get this? Is that what your seer told you?
You're the one who made him to reconcile with his chi. And it was after that breakthrough came for him. Do you mean to tell me you don't know about this?
You mean your seer told you all these things?
Okay. I'm sorry to say this, but your husband is a very lazy man. He believes it must be a white-collar job or nothing. And come to think of it, you have been the one carrying him, both in spirits and physical. And trust me when I say, if you leave him now, he's going to crash totally. Grace. I have been noticing you. You've not been in your element since you arrived. And now, you're about to leave. And you still haven't told me what the problem is. Please, what's going on?
Since the last time you spoke to me, I've not been able to manage to find rest. I was raised by a priest and groomed not to believe in all the seers. Everything you said the said seer told you are facts, and I mean, it's bothering me.
I feel you, my dear. But sincerely speaking, it has never been in my plan to get you all worked up. But I just feel you should do more. as the woman who made the man.
What do you mean the woman who made the man? Nathan was already made before I met him.
Excuse you. An engineer without a job. An engineer who was barely feeding from hand to mouth until you came and exposed him to what was holding him down. And then he became who he is. You are telling me he has. How?
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
The forces of your father made him who he feels he is today. And he should not forget that.
You think he has forgotten?
Oh yes. I should be the one asking you that. Hasn't he forgotten? Is there anything in him that suggests that he still remembers that if not for the sacrifice you made for him, he will still be confused now? I'm asking you.
After the appeasement and sacrifices, his dream job was released to him. And everything that stopped working for him immediately started flowing again. The construction company that he went to for interview immediately after service, who didn't call him up, called him up at once and made him the original manager. That was how he got married. And he started cruising in money. I remember telling him repeatedly to go and pay homage, now that things had turned for the better for him. They waited and waited and waited for him to come for Thanksgiving, but he did not heed my advice. They took the job from him. Things stopped and he crashed back to square one. This is the same Nathan that is threatening me to marry a new girl, all because he feels he is in money now.
Baby, listen, there is something about your voice. Your voice can melt hearts. No, my world is yours already, okay? So just open up yours and this love will flow like Costa River. I will love you.
Leave my husband alone. Do you understand? He is married with children. If you want to die, accept his marriage proposal and you will have yourself to blame. What is wrong with you?
My friend, give me this phone. Hello, baby. Baby, hello. What is the meaning of this madness?
Nathan, do not dare me. I made you and I have the power to unmake you. Don't push me. And you know I'm not bluffing.
So it has gotten to the point where you threaten me in my own house?
The fact that I am quiet does not mean that you should take my quietness for cowardice. What is wrong with you?
Okay, now you have now felt the pain. Thank God you are not feeling the same pain I felt when you slept with that man.
What point exactly are you making? What's all this now, Nathan? Have you forgotten you were the one who was begging and begging me on your knees that I should go sleep with Honorable Alfred, who is now Eza Kalugo of ancient Akama Kingdom?
Yes, because I was down. I lost everything and I was desperately in need. Any man in that state will say anything to bounce back. It is your duty as a wife material to say, no, honey, I will not sleep with another man because you are down. But no, you went ahead and slept with him. That shows that you are a stupid and useless woman. And the next time you try this, I swear, won't get rapid. Get out of this place before I lose my temper. I said get out of this place. Leave my shop. Guess what? You slept with another man and you expect me to forgive you. I could go in, so it's over. Nonsense.
Lisa, are you being serious with me right now? Are you saying you're not going to see him now that he's a king? If he likes, let him be the king of all the kings. In fact, let him be the king of all the kings in this country. I will not go. Listen to me, baby girl. Alfred is no longer a part of my history. That is where you get it all wrong. He is a part of your history because at some point in your life, you were dying for this man. Dying, you said. That was then, baby girl. That was then. Since he showed me that he's a beast that can never forgive, I will not go. You just said it. That was then. He was just an ordinary man then. Right now, he's transformed into Ezakalugo. And I feel you should go and meet him and receive royal blessing. Sorry to disappoint you, baby girl. I am not going. You didn't even bother to ask me how I got to know that he's a king. Well, I ran into him where we were called for a meeting to meet with the landlord of the new complex where I want to open my spa. You told me. That's not it all. When we got there for the meeting, I realized that the landlord is a king, and the king is Honorable Alfred, who is now Ezakalugo. Then when I approached him after the meeting, I reminded him of you. And he said I should tell you that you should come to the palace and see him. Really? Sorry to disappoint you. I've said it now, and I'm saying it again. I will not go. I don't want to see him.
Who be that? Who is there? You're here to see who? You're here to see Ezakalu. Small.
Daughter of the priest of Ugezu, why are you crying? What is the matter? Talk to me.
Yes, I am about to drown. My husband wants to marry another wife.
Why?
He said I accepted to sleep with you, and from the day I allowed you to enjoy the woman in me, I was buried in his heart, and he has decided to move on.
What?
Since then, I have never known a moment of peace in my home.
Why didn't you tell him the truth?
He has not given offer me the opportunity for us to have a reasonable conversation. I never wanted to make that move in the first place. He begged me to do it. Now he's using it against me.
Grace, I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry I brought this upon you. It was my inordinate desire to sleep with you that brought this rift in your marriage. I am sorry. I will do something about this. Okay? Now stop crying. Please stop. It's okay.
Nathan seems to have forgotten all the sacrifices I made for him. Why has he decided to torture me this way? Immediately he married me, he vehemently stood against me being an independent woman. Because he secured an employment in Omega Constructions Limited. I had wanted to work and earn a salary as a career woman, but he declined. He stated categorically that he doesn't want his wife to work, but to sit at home and take care of his home front as a full-time housewife. Now I am full of regrets. I should have gone out of my way to be gainfully employed. He's now threatening me about taking another wife.
Welcome, baby.
Thank you. You have a nice place here.
Thank you. I hope we're not forgetting anything.
My luggage.
Oh, Ndubisi,
Moga.
bring my wife's bag. Take. Listen, this is my new wife. Handle with care. VVIP.
Noted.
Hello.
My new wife. Handle with care.
Noted.
Thank you, darling.
Welcome, my sugar pie.
Oh.
Feel free.
You have a nice house.
You like it?
I love it.
Nathan.
Let's go to our room.
Okay, baby.
Nathan, who is she?
Baby. Is she talking about me?
I don't even know.
You mean you did not tell her?
I did.
Oh.
Let's go. Forget about this
Who are
distraction.
you?
Madam.
Where are you going to with the luggage?
Madam, Ogasemek have been come inside. Say this one na VVIP. I should handle the care.
Will you take this back to where you brought it from before I do something regrettable?
Madam, I beg. My God, I can't tell you, I beg. For the sake of...
Will you just keep quiet and listen to me? Take this box out of here.
Madam, for the sake of my job, Oga say this one na VVIP. I don't know the meaning of that word. I beg. Make I just take this back inside.
Take this box and get out now!
Madam, I beg. I beg.
Out!
Madam, I beg. Will you come back? Come back here. Yes.
How dare you disobey me and your mission? Please get out of this house. What's your problem?
Yeah, beg.
Take that bag to my room.
Okay, sir.
What's your problem? Talk to me now. What's your problem? Hope you're okay. Sorry for the distraction. You know she's frustrated and mentally unstable, so don't mind her, huh?
I can see that. I see the heart. I have come to stay, co-wifey.
I remember I warned you before to stay miles away from my husband. Do not blame me for whatever happens to you.
Such guts. How dare you threaten me?
You signed your death warrant the moment you opened your legs for my husband, father of my children, to penetrate.
Baby, are you going to stand here and watch this haggard woman threaten my life for nothing? Huh?
Listen, you don't give distractions like this attention. I told you she's mentally unstable.
And you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot do anything. You can't.
Let's go.
You don't just rely on what you have been told. I want you to investigate everything that you have been told. Listen, I need you to establish the truth. That is why I hired you. Because I want to act on the truth.
Yes. Baby.
Wow.
Welcome to our bedroom. Feel free.
Baby. Oh,
You like it?
I love it. Oh, baby. Baby, your room is so beautiful.
Thank you.
I love it. Stop it. You know I like it. Oh, stop it, baby.
Madam, I beg, no they cry. This is not temptation. Eh? You see that woman? You are far better than that woman. I'm telling you the truth. Just relax. Very soon everything will be alright. You hear? Madam. Madam, sorry here. Hey. Oh. Wetin make God create women into this world? Eh? Because na be the only problem where we men get. Imagine this mad woman now. Get man come dey follow person husband. They mingri more. He still come reach this house. He say the man wife dey here. This woman still get man waka go inside. Now God na go punish this kind of woman. I beg make I go back to my office.
Hey! Please. Ha! You don't try at all, oh. You no try. You never mentioned this guy to me. The only time you mention him to me is that you both are getting married. But that is the best news that I could share. I mean, I shouldn't bother you with the information of my relationship with him. He proposed finally and we are getting married. That is the best time to tell people about him. Hey! Please, honestly, you are a slow poison. Slow poison, oh, that's what you are. Nobody knew when you were seeing a man, let alone getting married. Shouldn't we be talking about you? You should equally give this guy a chance.
Who?
Say yes to him.
Who? Olu?
Olu has been married before now. Before now, he was married, but not anymore. Okay? And I think this is the best time for me to tell you this. It is possible your destiny is tied to marrying married men.
What? What? Is that an insult? Wait, are you trying to insult me?
Darling, I am not insulting you. Rather, I am stating a fact. All your life, you have only dated married men. You told me that yourself. And the only one coming for you right now was married before. He's coming to marry you. Are you not going to give him a chance?
I don't know why you're saying all of this. But I won't listen to you.
Listen, Lisa. If you miss this Olu guy, it will be very difficult for you to find another man. See, if you had no problem dating married men, you should not have any problem marrying one of them.
And actually threatened. And he was going to bring in another wife, and he went out of his way, obviously, to carry out his threats. Nathan looked at me eyeball to eyeball, and he called me frustrated. Me.
Your food is served.
Listen, if you must remain in this house, stop cooking for me.
My love, what is wrong in serving my husband and the father of my children something to eat?
I am no longer your husband because you betrayed what we share.
I have told you repeatedly that I did not do anything. Why are you doing this to an innocent woman?
Stop all these tales and stop pestering my wife.
It's ready, baby.
Nathan, first, you brought in a strange woman into our matrimonial home. I was quiet. Now again, you're about to eat food prepared by that same strange woman. What are you going to tell your children when they return home from school?
I will tell them that their mother slept with a total stranger. And for that reason, this marriage is over. Yes.
Baby. Baby, what is it?
What is the meaning of this?
Food.
Did you add the whole salt and pepper in the kitchen to it?
Baby, what is wrong? Don't you like the food?
Test it.
There's nothing wrong with the food.
Listen, I don't joke with my stomach. If you can't cook like Grace, stop cooking for me, please.
Baby, but there's nothing wrong with this food. Even if the food is bad, do you have to say it here?
There is no one here except us. What sort of nonsense is this?
Baby!
Hey baby now.
Baby! I wasted time to make this food for you!
You wasted time on rubbish.
There's nothing wrong with this food, baby! See!
Ugezu, you got it.
Sit. So, what happened again?
Ugezu, my husband has finally carried out his threats.
I know what he has done. I am monitoring situations closely.
I don't know exactly what you're doing, but he has brought in a new wife.
Your husband is a fool, a big fool, to have left someone with your kind of physical and spiritual beauty. For that thing, I understand he brought into your house.
He still believes I slept with you, Ezaka Loco. My biggest betrayal, pain, and hurt is coming from the man I helped.
It's only natural, my dear. The ones that we trust with our everything are usually the ones that betray us. But trust me once again, God is not asleep.
My baby.
So we cry. No, you drive.
You drive.
You drive.
Baby!
You see, I want to drive.
No, I want to drive, baby. I want you to drive. Come on.
You see, I want to drive.
No, baby! I want you to drive. No. I don't want you to drive this.
This is what I want to drive. I want to drive this.
You sure you want to drive this?
Yes.
You know what? I don't want to go out again. So, catch me if you can. Catch me. Come on.
Making more sense.
Catch me.
I want to drive. I want to drive. I want to drive.
Talker, you know, pass like this. Not when do we see no go see forget. I want to drive. Even more guy want to drive. This one I true love.
Grace, I opened the supermarket for you.
Your Majesty. What?
Grace, you're a good woman. And your kind is rare to find.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. I lack words to express how grateful I am. Thank you.
Grace, you're a woman who is not easily carried away by fantasies. Permit me to say that Nathan does not know the wife he has in you.
Your Majesty, thank you. Thank you. I will forever be indebted to you. Thank you.
Grace, my secretary will take you to the supermarket and she will also hand over the keys to you.
Igwe, may your days be long. Thank you, Ugezu. Thank you.
Say, Grace, you changed me. You made me a better man. My encounter with you reshaped me. That I am a king today is all because of you. You walked into my life and reshaped me. I may not be able to repay all that I owe you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We are nothing without the Almighty God. Ibu Chukwu, Ibu gị mmadụ Ibu Chukwu, Ibu gị mmadụ onye na-eme mma Ibu Chukwu Ibu Chibe Ibu Chukwu, Ibu gị mmadụ Ibu Chukwu, Ibu gị mmadụ Ibu Chukwu, Ibu gị mmadụ Ibu Chukwu, Ibu Chibe Ibu Chukwu, Ibu gị mmadụ.
Total ego.
Onyema.
Why is she this excited?
Did you see the smile? Eh? Why was she dancing like that?
She's happy all of a sudden. Maybe her father's gods have inflicted madness on her.
Not possible. Did you notice the keys and the way she was flinging them? Eh? Baby, can you imagine? Grace is not yet back to this house.
Why are you talking about Grace all of a sudden?
Baby, I told you I overheard her telling the gate man that she now owns a supermarket. And from all indications, it could be true.
Your husband just came back from work with an open arms waiting for you to give him a warm welcome, kiss him or peg him, and you are here talking about Grace and supermarkets. Is this right?
Baby, I want my own supermarket.
Excuse me, did I hear you right?
Yes, baby. I deserve it. I want a supermarket, something very, very big. Not all these mini supermarkets.
I had a terrible day of loading my containers. I need to freshen up